everybody, welcome to the stream, welcome to the game. I'm Arif, and I'm going to be playing a bit of Blood on the Clocktower today. I'm going to be playing the Midnight Oasis along with this fantastic group that you see around the circle, run by Skilz. The Midnight Oasis is quite a fun script. It's quite a crazy script, and it's got an Atheist on it. But it's also got a Psychopath, an Al-Hadikia, a couple of other great characters. I absolutely love this script, to be honest. I think there's some real opportunity for chaos, hijinks, and just all-out fun. Without further ado, let's head back to town. But before we do, you might see Nightbot spamming a message in the chat. That message is to go subscribe on YouTube. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. 960, I think I'm on at last count. If you could do me the pleasure of subscribing, I would greatly appreciate it. If you're watching this back on YouTube and I've already hit 1,000 subscribers, which I hope I would be at that point by the time you watch this, potentially in February, then thank you for helping me get to this point. But don't feel like you can't subscribe. You absolutely can. I really would appreciate it, even at that point as well. But yeah, apart from that, let's get this show on the road.
Now you're giving Skilz an idea to call Atheist.
Say hi to the stream, folks.
Hi to the stream.
Hi to the
folks.
No.
Hooray!
I didn't realise Atheist was on the script. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Well, 11-player game. Skilz, over to you, my friend.
All right, everybody. Go to sleep.
Good night.
I would like to claim Minion and guess Arif as the damsel, please.
God damn it. Well...
Be back!
Memeing.
It's
You'll
It's
get
fine,
a message
don't worry,
shortly.
I'm not a
It's
minion.
fine. Skills didn't hear it.
You'll get a message shortly, memeing, as to why that was a terrible idea.
Arif's your demon.
That's the joke.
I love it.
Right, we are snake charming around. Are we trying to hit the demon? Who knows? Who knows? Let's start a prediction. Which team will win the game? Keep in mind, there is an Atheist on this script. In the case where the town executes the storyteller, good wins. So just keep that in mind. Surely Robe can't be the demon that gets Snake Charm Night 1. Surely not. We're going to pick Robe. We're going to take that away from him. If that's the case, we're picking Robe. You made that decision for me, chat. And on our heads be it. This is actually quite good odds for good anyway, right? Because either we Snake Charm the demon, or there is no demon. Hey chat, make sure you go over to www.youtube.com/@Arif_A_ and subscribe. That's a message from Memeing. I'm not saying that. Memeing is saying that. But hey, you should yeah. Chat should listen to Memeing. Well, chat, you're betting on me swapping and losing. Well, let's find out.
Yeah, with very similar thoughts. Yeah.
Hello, Skilz.
Hello, Arif. Arif, choose a player, please.
I'm going to pick Robe, because last time Robe was the demon, and so it would be unfair to give him that burden again and not take it away from him very quickly.
All right, you're picking Robe. All right. Arif, I need you to go ahead back to sleep.
Okay, thank you.
So, are there any fabled that aren't on this game? Jesus Christ.
I'm a little bit relieved, to be honest. A little bit relieved, because Night 1 Snake Charming is... Oh, there's no reminder token. Alright. Snake Charmed, Night 1. Robe isn't the demon. And cannot become the demon unless there is a barber swap. Robe is just the mayor's. I really hope Robe is the mayor's. I would like to know if there's an evil team very quickly and find out that we're on it. That would be quite nice. Not find out that we're on it, but you know what I mean. Become part of it. Yeah. Yeah. If an engineer changes the the demon type in an atheist game, do we just get a demon? Is that a thing that happens? I don't know. Ah, I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, Swampert, you're absolutely right. I'm gonna claim to psychopath kill someone, and see what happens. Yeah, it is an atheist game, right? We all agree. The atheist would have to turn into an evil character then, and probably the engineer too. True. Interesting. I actually don't know how that works. If an engineer, because you don't change their alignment, you allow for a demon to be in play, but it's still an atheist game unless you're specifically changing the atheist, and I don't know if the storyteller can do that. I'll ask Skilz at some point, or I'll ask someone in town when I have a chat with them. Let's listen in on the chatter.
Episode, except I know in one episode Bender becomes wood, but I can't tell you anything else about that episode.
Yeah.
Knowing things is overrated anyway.
Who needs to know things when you can just stand there and just watch?
Or go on Twitter and just shout the loudest. Just pretend you know it and shout until you're right. It's fine.
I think it's just like put like a giant, urinal trough and just see who can literally just piss the highest.
Yeah.
Declare them the winner. That's it. Simple as.
As long as they do it all over themselves, they win.
Doesn't matter how you do it, as long as it's the highest.
Yeah. And then you get to own the company, and you win because no one can ever piss again.
Because you're going to pay.
Because the company goes under, yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Beautiful morning here in Ravenswood Bluff. You know that the storyteller is dead. Hooray. That's how every single game of Clocktower starts. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and give you 8 minutes-ish.
Town, just very quickly, this is an atheist game. I am currently Serenovus Mad as the Undertaker. Thank you.
Hey, Mikey boy.
Hi.
Hello.
Funny Mia says that, because it is an atheist game.
Are you the atheist? Are you just
Because I'm the atheist. Remember what I said right before they set the tokens out?
Mike, all right. So you're either, okay, from my perspective, you're either the atheist or you're part of an evil team. If you are part of an evil team with a Mazephiles, I would be a good person to turn. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, and in case I'm a demon, if you find a... is that on the script? There's nothing on the script.
Exorcist? No, I don't think so.
No. If you see a snake charmer, send them my way. That'll clear me.
Okay.
Or... that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Are you claiming to be either the demon or the atheist? Either way, I don't think.
No, I'm claiming to be the atheist, but everyone's going to assume I'm the demon. So there's
well, so
Skilz, I have a question. With how does the engineer work in an atheist game? Do they just become good minions and demons?
Very good question.
Well, I mean, if there is an atheist in play, there are no minions or demons.
Yes. So what happens to the engineer?
Work.
The engineer's just...
The engineer can't. If they're not in play, they can't change. Therefore, there's nothing that happens.
Oh, that poor person.
Poor engineer.
Let's
All right.
hope I'm the drunk, so the engineer gets to do something.
But you could be the drunk. That's a really good point. Okay, fine. If I hear of a snake charmer, I will send them your way. If I hear of an engineer, I'll tell him it's not even worth doing anything. So it's fine.
Okay. Cool.
Can I try and psychopath kill you today? Because if it's an atheist game, I'm not the psychopath.
And you know what? I'll try and psychopath kill you.
Fantastic.
Just in
wait,
case. If
no. If you've got a mez, don't. No. No. Oh, Rich.
Hey, Arif.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
So I am the engineer.
Oh no, I feel sorry for you.
No, I made an Al-Hadikia
Okay.
game.
I've heard that it might be an atheist game from a potential atheist. So in that world, an engineer does nothing.
Oh, is that serious?
Yeah.
Okay, well, in either case, I mean, I don't know. We'll find out. I'm willing to die though.
Okay. Cool. Well, Rich, if you are part of an evil team, I'll give you the same conditions I gave to the atheist because the engineer is sad in an atheist game. But if it's a bluff, that's fine. If you have a mez on your team, I would be a good person to turn.
Okay, I don't know. Sorry.
You don't have a mez, or you're not part of the evil team.
I don't know about the mez, and I'm not part of the evil team.
Okay.
I am legit the engineer.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rich. If I hope there's an evil team for your sake.
I mean, well, you know, I don't know. This is.
I feel like you're just unraveling now.
It still make there. If I said that as an engineer that I wanted Al-Hadikia, would he then, if it was an atheist, is it likely that he would put an Al-Hadikia in?
And I think he would simulate an Al-Hadikia, but he probably wouldn't put one in.
Okay. Oh, that's just rough. Well, are you gonna? Can you give me? You know, that's just typical. It's just typical. You know.
Do you know what, Rich? I'm just gonna tell you the truth because I feel really sorry for you right now if that's the case.
Don't feel sorry. Just
I'm
go with
the
it.
farmer. I'm the farmer. I'm claiming other stuff like balloonist, snake charmer, savant, but I'm just the farmer. Maybe you'll turn into a farmer.
You're just the farmer, and I'm trying to remember exactly what the farmer does.
If you die at
Goes
night
to
and a
the
live
well.
good player becomes a farmer.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, you know.
You should try and psychopath kill. Try and psychopath kill today. Do it.
I mean, I can try, but it's not going to do any good.
Unless it's an atheist game.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to give it a try.
Might as well. Don't try and kill me.
Yeah, after housing because.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mia. Mia is the one I'm going
good shout.
after.
Very good shout. Fantastic. Thanks, Rich.
Thank you.
See ya. 2 for 2. 3 for 3.
I can either do 1s, 2s, 3s, or something silly. Your choice.
It's saying if you are part of an evil team, the only thing I ask of you is if you do have a mez, tell them to come speak to me. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. Let me just write that down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I feel like you didn't write anything down.
I
just gonna write that down. Let me just get this. Yep, definitely
gonna
wrote
write it down with my quill, Arif, with my quill pen.
Is that the quill? Quill, hey? Oh,
Skills.
Very good.
Oh, what would you like to do?
Where has all this red come from? I'm happy to hard claim if you want to hard claim.
I have done no form of claiming so far, so I'm happy to hard claim if you are.
Okay, sounds good. Do you want me to go first? Do you want to go first? I'm happy. Again, either way.
I'll go first. I am the golem.
Okay, fantastic. I'm going to tell you, and I'm only going to tell you. I've not told anyone else. I've been claiming farmer. I'm just the snake charmer. I have reason to believe it's just an atheist game at this moment in time because I've spoken to a said atheist who could be part of the evil team.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, cool.
I'm always the snake charmer in an atheist game, or in a script with an atheist. It's weird.
Yeah.
Please don't golem smash me.
Please don't psycho kill me if you're the psycho, and then we're all good.
I won't, but I am going to try and psychopath kill today. And if it's an atheist game, it will just happen. I'm willing it.
Well, don't swing it my way then.
No, I won't. I won't.
Right.
Golems are far too precious for town. Fantastic. Right. Good luck. Lorinda. Oh, Hob. Even better, I didn't see you here.
I love
come
being
and
the
speak
second
to me.
choice, Arif.
No, come and see. I didn't see you here. I promise. I saw Lorinda and only Lorinda. I saw the red hair.
Makes sense. Okay.
Hob, I have lied to one person not told my claim to another person. I'm going to tell you the same thing I've told to everyone else, though. If you are
Sure.
part of an evil team with the Mezephiles, I would be a good person to turn. If you are. Chat really want it. Chat really want it.
How much does chat want it?
Chat
How
wants
many
it
subs
so bad.
for the mess word?
How many subs for the Mez word, chat? How many? Wait, I need to tell. No, 1,000. 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. As in, like, what are we on? 9. I should really check this. Hold on. You might hear me in a second. Because 961. 39 subscribers. And.
On YouTube, okay.
Yeah, 39 subscribers on YouTube, and I get the Mez word. Let's just assume they've done it. Go on, just. I think you're just good, Hob, so it's fine. I think you're just good.
Okay, the word that I'm gonna give you is parallel.
Parallel. Okay.
Yep.
Parallel.
Luckily, Skilz isn't here, so I'm gonna decline that this happened, or deny that this happened.
I think Skilz works on the honor system, right? He gave us a big speech at the beginning, how he doesn't, but let's pretend. Oh, 963.
Oh,
people are listening.
Unsubscribe quick. Hang on.
No, wait, no.
Okay, what are you, Arif? Give me the scoop.
I'm the Snake Charmer.
Of course you are. Me
That's
too.
That's why I would be a good person to Mez turn.
Sure.
But I've not said a Mez word yet, I don't think, unless parallel is specifically that Mez word.
Yeah, probably is right. Okay, I mean, fuck it, I'm the balloonist and I saw you.
Okay, cool. Oh, that works. That works really, really nicely. You got townsfolk. Cool.
I might see you twice, though, if you're the Snake Charmer.
Yeah, maybe. If we need to kill all your balloonist pings, let's do that.
Yeah, sure. Cool.
I don't know.
I loved it.
Welcome back to town, everybody. I will go ahead and give you a few moments to discuss things amongst yourselves, and then I will go ahead and open up nominations. Okay, all these hands are flying up. Let's go with Housie first.
I would like to claim amnesiac and point to a sane.
Thank you, Mike.
Hi, I'm the atheist that would like to claim Psychopath and axe Arif, please.
Arif.
I want to do the same, but replace my name with Mike's. But I'm not the atheist, so I'd like to claim Psychopath and kill Mike.
Feels like you're not doing the same.
No, it really isn't, is it? I did a terrible job of that.
All right, Mike lives. Memeing.
I would like to claim amnesiac. That is all.
Rich.
I would like to claim Psychopath and play a little game with Mia.
Thank you, Mia.
The game is bonkers.
I would like to claim Snake Charmer and pick Hop.
Oh.
Okay, Hop's not the demon.
There is no demon, I'm the atheist.
Cool.
Sure, let's go ahead and open them up.
I'd like to nominate Mike, please.
All right, tell us why.
Kill all atheists.
Mike.
I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Could I ask, just in case, what the mechanics of a cannibal atheist is?
If you're an actual atheist in play, it doesn't matter what the mechanics are. I can do whatever I want.
That's true. I just want to make sure it doesn't, like, double stack like a heretic.
No, it does not double stack like a heretic.
Right, yeah, whatever. I don't care. I can eat my chicken tikka masala.
Oh, nice.
You are going to need 6 votes to put Mike on the block.
It's tasty.
I'm convinced this is an atheist game because Niz voted, and Niz only votes when they're good.
Ooh.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Memeing nominates
5 is not enough. Memeing nominates who?
Mia.
Thank you, Memeing. Tell us about it.
I was very kind to Mia and decided to trust them and hard claimed my role to them. They continued claiming Undertaker and then claimed my role back when I asked them to pick one that was on the script. So I would like them dead.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me know that you'd like me dead. I've taken this feedback into consideration and ignored it.
You see my problem?
Like any good member of an admin team.
6 votes required.
That's how power works, doesn't it?
I wish I was part of that conversation.
Okay,
just to
Niz is
experience
evil.
that.
They voted on me.
Didn't you just say Niz only votes when he's good?
Yes.
Yes.
It doesn't need to make sense. It's Mia.
That's
Fair point.
5
Mia
is not enough.
Mia is outlining every vote of mine in order to nominate me later today.
Howsey nominates Hussein.
All right, Howsey, let's hear it.
Given their claims, there's a 2 in 3 chance they're evil.
Ooh.
Insane.
2 in 3.
I think I'm 2 and 3 good, am I not? I think your maths is wrong. That's my defense.
You tell him, Hussein.
Do you want me to get my maths degree? I'll go get it.
We'll stick to just shouting at each other. It's much easier. Cool.
You're going to need 6 votes to put Insane on the block.
If this is an Alan game, Hussein is not a demon.
Firstly, one of the roles you claim to me would be a good evil claim. That's the basis.
Niz
okay.
is evil.
Okay.
They did not vote.
4 is not enough.
Oh, Michael nominates Skilz.
No, Rich is going to just put it out
Ooh,
there.
Mike
you guys.
nominates Skilz.
Rich nominates Skilz.
Too late.
There's an echo.
Mike beat you to it. Mike, tell us about it.
I'm the Atheist. I've heard of 2 outsiders already. And I know there is a possibility of a balloonist, but what could go wrong?
All right, for my defense, I am going to say, one, Mike, I don't know that we've actually had a chance to converse, but I would absolutely just tell you right now that you are the drunk. So go ahead and do this, please. I'm good for a re-rack.
So am I. I hate this one.
Just adding personal information very quickly. I've actually got a token down on my Grim which says no more evil, which means that there's no more evil in the Grim, so it's just confirmed atheist. Thank you.
But you didn't vote on this, Mia.
No, I don't believe in democracy.
That just means it was a night 1
That is not enough.
Mez turn.
I'm going to give you a
Hob
final call.
nominates Rich.
All right, Hob nominates Rich. Let's hear it, Hob.
Rich outed some info straight away, and I feel like this is a safe execution. And if we have a cannibal, you can always change it to something else if you like.
All right, Rich.
I'm warning you guys. If you kill me, I'll die.
Sounds like a challenge.
With that, 6 votes is still required.
Niz, Lucifer wanted me to let you know that Orwell won somehow.
Okay, wow. That is unbelievable. I don't believe it. But if Orwell did, that's amazing.
The 7 votes is enough. Rich is slated for execution. I'm going to give you the final call.
Congratulations to Orwell. I thought JC was miles ahead.
Closing it in 10 seconds.
Is that your root tournament?
Yeah.
The only thing I've heard about that root tournament so
5,
far is there was
4,
one game where
3,
he was like
2,
miles ahead.
1.
Within like
Rich
2
is
turns.
executed and dies. Go to sleep.
I've paid
Really
exactly.
Hero again because they just poisoned the psychopath who's just died.
Yep.
AV did well in the games AV wasn't playing with.
Right. Who are we snake charming this evening? Who do we think is least likely to be the demon? Probably a sane, right? We have to go Mike. Yeah, I feel like if Mike's the demon, though, we instantly lose. Right? Mike is the least likely, yeah.
It's the Woodland Alliance unless...
Hello.
All right, who would you like to pick?
I want to pick Mike, please.
Go to sleep.
Thank you.
sessions, like 4 rounds.
Okay. We're getting a pretty nice grim together of good players. Snake Charm, the Atheist token. That's what we did. Pick the storyteller. We could try tomorrow and see what happens. We need to go speak to Robe, because Robe was our first night Snake Charm. At what point do we just start picking ourselves? Because we are going to do that at some point. Because we need to clear a couple more people, I think, and then we're just going to... But no, okay. It's not cowardice to pick a few people and then to just pick yourself. If it was Atheist, I would have swapped you and ST. Don't be a coward, don't pick yourself. I'm gonna... Okay, listen, chat. I'm gonna pick myself at a point when we've cleared a few people. But that's not going to be anytime soon. It's not going to be till, like, night 4 or night 5. So 1 more night, or 2 more nights. It's fine. It's fine. Clearing people is the game, is the aim, and snake charming is the game. We all pick me too. Aw, thanks, Exact Approach. Lucifer, stop. It's not cowardice. It's not cowardice to pick yourself. See? See? Everyone listens to Swampert. The voice of reason. In an Atheist game, Skilz is just going to tell you that you're now the demon. And we will ruin Skills' plan by picking ourselves. I think it is likely to be Atheist, because I don't see Mike playing it that way if he was a minion that didn't want to die. That wants to die. So unless he's specifically the Mez, I don't think a Poisoner, Pit Hag, or Psychopath does that. And also he did try and Psychopath kill, so I think he's just the Atheist, to be honest. He was also our first chat, so no chance of being Mez turn at that point. So yeah, I think Mike's just the Atheist, and if that's the case, it's just an Atheist game. We've solved it, folks. Mike could be the drunk. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a very good point. And that's why we clear a couple of people and then carry on as normal. Oh, if Mike's the drunk, we have Asane and Mike, and we have a balloonist, apparently. Alleged balloonist. That could be adding in the damsel, or the damsel could be added in by the huntsman that we've seen in memeing, or we've spoken to in memeing. If we snake charm Skills, I wouldn't be surprised if we became a Fangu. Mike's probably, yeah. Mike has, I think, definitely seen the token. Mike could, yeah, he could be the damsel. Ooh. Huh? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I got choice from you.
Yeah, you were the Al-Hadikia. You were one of the picks for the Al-Hadikia.
Sorry, I didn't. I did not hear that. I should have listened. I'm going to live, please.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Oh, we missed the picks. Oh no. Alright, now we have to listen at night.
Keep feeling that's Rich's phone notification.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here, I've got my daughter texting me because she's getting ready to come down for the holidays. Here we go. I'm gonna shut it off.
We'll find out. We'll speak to someone in town and get the picks. I realised I might have bet on a team that doesn't exist. It's true. Might not exist. I did warn you all. That's true. If we win, we have to beat Skilz in that world, and that's pretty hard to do. Skilz is a very seasoned Clocktower player. And hey, there might just be an evil team. There might just be an evil team. At least we know there's been Al-Hadikia picks. I think I was pick 3. Oh, there's a... No, never mind. There's a... Sorry, folks. I was muted during the Al-Had picks. Who were the first two?
It was Annie, then
Annie
Insane.
and Insane.
Annie, and then Insane, and then me. Okay. Oh, I mean, obviously, that might have just been a crazy great bluff from me as well. So just keep that in mind. That's what I would do.
Arif is the best bluffer.
Just keep that in mind, because you never know. I just don't want you to think that, Arif must be good here, because you didn't hear the fix. I'm going to go back to you.
I absolutely think you're good.
I could be a minion.
Good morning, town. Annie died in the night. Insane died in the night.
Oh, it's looking bad for me.
Very bad.
Alright. Howsy?
Hi.
Hello. Hold on. I'm adding Insane as well, please. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you both for choosing Die. I chose Live. I am the Snake Charmer. There's no reason not to tell that to both of you. I've cleared 2 people.
So I was saying, did you choose live or die?
I chose Live.
Same.
Yeah.
Wait. It's an Atheist game. It's an Atheist game. We've cracked it.
I was the poppy grower, so my ability did nothing.
I was the golem, hence why I wanted to punch before I died.
I'm still alive, so I don't know why you both chose Die there.
Yeah, sure. Interesting.
Wonderful. Well, we know what demon it is. It's just Skilz. Let's get it.
Oh my god, this is some sort of
There's no reason for me to be alive if you both chose Live.
I did once play a game of this script where the amnesiac's ability was you don't die, or you can't die. So there could be an amnesiac that keeps you alive.
I'm not the amnesiac.
Yeah.
Why would I hide that?
I don't like that.
I'm not the amni. Why would I hide that?
Oh dear.
I'll never tell.
Yeah.
I'm just the Snake Charmer. You both know. I think Asane, you already knew that. But now you both have that burden. So when I do inevitably turn into the demon and you have to kill me before you kill Skills, then I'll nominate myself.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
From my perspective, Robe and Mike, neither of them are the demon. I realise that sounds suspicious because I picked the Atheist, but we should kill the Atheist today anyway. So
yeah, that's fair.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
All right,
Thank you.
wonderful. Thank you.
That's
Thanks. Now to burden you, Mia, with all of my information. I chose Live.
Sure.
Annie and Asane also chose Live.
Yep.
I'm still alive.
Ooh. Is there an amnesiac out there?
I've not heard of one yet.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
I thought you were going to tell me you were the Amni then, because you're one of the blanks on my Grim.
No, I'm the Savant, but I'm fully in an Atheist game right now, because Skilz refuses to tell me any information.
You're not the Savant, are you?
I am the Savant.
No, you're not, Mia. Just tell me the truth.
And Skilz went, no, I refuse to give you information. And day 2, Skilz went, no, I refuse to give you information.
Mia, if you're part of an evil team and this is somehow some amnesiac shenanigans, please get me Mez turned.
Arif, I'm not part of any evil team at the moment.
Okay. Well, if you hear of a mez, or you become mez turn yourself, get the pit hag to change the mez out and then back into a mez.
Spirit of Ivory in play, Arif.
God damn it. Well, there's an atheist potentially, so it's fine.
What information did you want to burden me with?
That was it. That 2 people out of the 3 of us have died, but all 3 of us apparently chose live.
Oh, interesting. So then you're claiming to be a townsfolk in that as well, then?
Yeah.
Probably not a farmer, probably not fisherman, probably not professor, some weird amnesiac bluff here, probably not the engineer. What are you, Arif? Are you the cannibal?
No, this is a fun game. I eliminate all the things that I'm not, and then what am I? I am...
The snake... No, the balloonist.
Oh, nearly. You nearly had me. Alright, thanks.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
I've not heard any savant or fisherman information from Mia, which I find very suspicious.
Hello.
You're welcome.
Was that you?
Yep.
How did you do that? Are you the amnesiac?
No, I'm the professor. I picked you last night.
How did you... No, that's crazy.
World's greatest Clocktower player, after Lorinda, obviously.
Yeah, Lorinda, Robe, everyone else. Oh my god, that was amazing. That's why I'm...
So you were the farmer?
No, Snake Charmer. I'm so sorry. I lied to Rich.
Arif, I just did one of the greatest plays in Clocktower history because you were the farmer. I mean, we're going to have 2 farmers. And you fucked it. What is wrong with it? Are we allowed to swear on the stream?
Yeah, you're absolutely allowed to.
You fiddled it up. Why?
In my defense,
you don't need a snake charmer.
And the only person I told farmer to was Rich. I think.
Okay, so Niz is now claiming to be the farmer, turned last night. Are you lying?
No, I'm not the snake charmer. I picked you, so I know you're not the demon. Robe, I'm so confused. It's an atheist game.
You chose die last night.
No, I chose live. Okay.
Why are you surprised? So did everyone else choose live?
Yes.
So I brought you back. So you died.
Yep.
I brought you back to life. There's no atheisting there. That's skill. But unfortunately, you're a snake charmer.
Not unfortunate for me. It's not unfortunate for me. I think we
You're
kill
not
Niz,
pick
right?
Now, are you?
We kill Niz, right? That's the best kill for today. Because Niz.
Unless one of the other 2 was a farmer.
I've not heard farmer from either of them.
Okay.
And I chatted to them today.
Let's kill Niz.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to behave with your snake charmer, or are you going to...
So I picked you and I picked Mike, and that's all I've decided. Chat, I've decided. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay. We could also kill me today, and then when the Al-Hadikia picks you again, the cannibal professor could revive you again. So you would die again, and then come back to life again.
So I always pick death in that world, and then...
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind. Yeah, we can do.
You're very selfish, aren't you, Arif? You want every other ability to be interacting with you. You want
You
to be brought to life
suggested it,
twice.
Robe.
You brought back to life once, and now you want to happen all over again.
You suggested
Okay, no, that's fine. I'll kill myself today purely so you can be brought back to life again.
No, we killed
just
Niz.
because you have your
We
own
always
stream
kill
doesn't mean
Niz.
everything has to revolve around
We
you.
always kill Niz in this world.
Are we killing Niz? I thought we were killing me.
No, we kill Niz or we kill Mike. There's no world where I want to kill you because I know you're not the demon. From my information, you're not the demon.
Okay.
Cool.
Perfect. Pleasure doing
I
business.
feel like we should be trusting each other a lot more right now, Robe.
I trust you that you're currently the snake charmer. I am worried that you've got your eyes on the demon hood.
No.
You're going to turn it, and then you're going to mez turn the new snake charmer because you think you're now invulnerable because I did a brilliant play.
Yeah. Well, I am invulnerable, but a lot of people know that I'm the snake charmer, so it's terrible anyway for me. If I take the demon hood, it's a bad move because I've been pretty open with it.
Not if you mez turn the new demon, the new snake charmer.
Yeah, true.
And I think Mia is probably the demon. And I think she's spoken to you, and I think you've already put this plan together. I feel like such a fool. Can't believe I wasted my ability on it. This would have been epic. If you were a farmer, this would have been the most epic game in Clocktower history. There'd be 2 live farmers around.
Right, I want to kill Niz or I want to kill Mike. That's all I want to do today.
If you're in final 3, we're going to have to kill you, just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thanks, Rob.
have heard a really good reason that it's not atheist, or that it doesn't have to be atheist because of this.
God, yeah, same.
The only way I can think of would be an amnesiac ability.
There's other stuff that might have happened.
Welcome back to town. I'll give you a few moments, and then I'll go ahead and open up nominations.
Well, I guess a demon change as well.
Mia.
I would like to claim Psychopath and pick a sane.
Thank you. Howsy?
I'd like to claim Psychopath and choose myself.
Mike?
I would like to claim amnesiac. And that is all for now.
Thank you. Niz?
I would like to vote or not vote on people without me drawing attention to every single one. Thank you.
I would like to
I'll do it in
request Mia's execution today, please, given that I've still got nothing on her.
Memeing? Anything else?
I'll claim amnesiac and say Mia is evil.
Thank you. Mike?
Just for the bants, can I try and exile Mia? Okay, didn't work. Worth a try.
Nominations are open.
How would you like to nominate Skilz?
How is he nominating Skilz?
Yes.
Why?
I feel it's very unholy of you to make this an atheist game so close to Christmas when we should be celebrating the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ, if that's the thing that you believe, or just want to have a good time with your family. Bringing an atheist into this game, it's just not nice. Also, apparently I'm in a double claim with someone, which also would possibly be an atheist type game as well.
Good joke, Hussein.
So my defense is going to be no. He needs 5.
Yeah, Hussein's got it right.
Howsy, yes. I do just want to say, as an atheist, it's not my Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ. It might be your Lord and Saviour, not mine.
That's what I said, if that's who you believe in. If you choose to worship another deity or religion, that is entirely up to you.
Arif will nominate
That
Niz.
is not enough. Arif has nominated Niz. Arif, tell us about it.
Niz, I believe, is claiming to be a different role today. And I don't think that's possible based on the players that have died.
Niz.
I haven't even spoken to you, Arif. I have no idea where you get this from, or why you think I'm claiming a different role today to yesterday. I've claimed the same things both days. It's a very strange nomination, Arif.
You are going to need 5 votes to put Niz on the block.
Oh, I was messing around with Robe. That was
okay, well...
I just realised what you're on about now.
You lied to me, Niz.
Yes, I absolutely lied to you.
Niz, did you lie to me?
I lied.
You don't remember what you claimed, did you?
To some people and not to others.
Did you lie to me?
Niz, did you lie to me?
Niz, did you lie to me?
I just spoke to Hussein, and I didn't lie to Hussein, and I haven't
done the block.
Niz, I just want to point out you didn't vote on that one.
Yeah, Niz is evil because they didn't vote on that.
Hob nominates Arif.
All right, Hob, let's hear it.
Okay, hear me out. What if... Oh, sorry, I'll start by saying this. Apparently, both Annie and Hussein chose to live, and they both died. And Arif was the third pick. What if they're the entire evil team and coordinated this? So Hussein and Annie are both minions who's claiming to pick live to make it look like an atheist game, but they picked die. Let's kill Arif.
We spoke about this, Hob.
There is an equally convoluted solution to the problem as to why I'm alive now. Let's say I think it's because I actually did die and there's been a resurrection. And that's the world where it might not be atheist, although I think Mike might be the drunk in that world, not evil.
I see what you mean.
Votes.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Can I just ask, did everyone that was picked by this let live?
We all picked live, apparently, yeah.
Okay.
Also, yeah, in terms of that, I have been told by Snake Charmer that I was picked last night, and we're still claiming the same thing, so not the demon.
Memeing nominates Mia.
Memeing has nominated Mia. Let's hear it, Memeing.
For you.
This does sound like a broken record, but I genuinely think Mia is evil at this point in the game.
Mia.
Again, I've put down the no more evil token, so there is no evil on this room.
There's no more evil.
Yeah, the evil is gone from the Grim now.
We have the ones we started with.
You are going to need 5 votes to put Mia on the block.
I trust Mia with my life.
I was gonna say, honestly, as far as I'm concerned,
worrying.
Mia might as well be concerned.
Why?
Might as well be confirmed good.
Oh, I have another question for Town. Has anyone heard of a balloonist yet?
Yes.
Yes.
I've heard of one.
Yes.
Okay, good, because I've heard of 4 outsider claims.
Why on earth
Well,
is Mia on the block?
5 is enough.
That's one too many.
Memeing.
Well, no, it's actually possible.
Robe nominates memeing.
Oh, okay.
Robe nominates Mia.
Sorry, Mia, did I interrupt you?
Tell us about it.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask Memeing, could you guess that I'm the damsel really quickly?
Memeing guesses that Mia is the damsel.
Cool. Memeing isn't a minion. We can continue.
Does Memeing not have to claim minion first?
All right, Robe, go ahead.
Memeing is probably the demon then.
Memeing.
This seems like minion panic.
It's Mia panic.
5 votes to tie, 6 to put Memeing on the block.
Minion.
I don't really understand why Mia's on the block here.
Because evil voted on her.
Because it's Mia. Better safe than sorry.
Mostly that.
As far as I'm concerned, Mia's basically the most good person on the board.
Okay, well, Annie's a minion.
Right.
Fuck off.
Annie, my reason is I've got a double claim for Mia somewhere else on the Grim.
Interesting. Okay. maybe
Mia's-
not.
What's
That
Mia
is
claim?
I mean,
not
I
enough.
can't get a claim out of Mia. To
Mike
So-
will nominate Hob.
Mike nominates Hob. Let's hear it.
I felt left out because I haven't got to nominate today. I hate to do this to you, Hob. Hob claimed an outsider to me, and I've heard of 4 of them, and there is a fringe world where it's possible, but just in case, I thought I'd bring it up.
Hob.
I'm the professor who rests Arif, so I'm mechanically confirmed.
Let's get him.
5 votes to tie, 6 to die.
We get 6
I just forgot about it.
Execution. I really do.
Or is it a double claim
With
with the hard confirmed RF?
Why are we
This is not a
missing
good
off
execution.
Mia?
This is gonna.
Because
I'm
Mia's
gonna
good.
drop- I'm gonna
Tie
drop.
RF. Coward.
Hob.
Just because it would have tied.
I would prefer
That
that.
is not enough.
Lorinda nominates Lorinda.
Lorinda, tell us why.
Golem check.
Well, that's
You're
good.
gonna need 5 votes to put Lorinda tie, 6 to put Lorinda on the block.
If you are the golem, does this mean you're the demon, Lorinda?
Yeah.
It means can't work that paradox out.
It feels like we really want to lift it off Mia.
Like you're happy to die then,
Yes,
Lorinda. and
everyone
that means
seems
I
to really
don't
want to
kill
lift
you.
it, and I've yet to have a decent conversation with Mia about why they aren't evil. All I've had is they've claimed my role to my face after I claimed it.
I feel like we might have lifted it off the demon there.
Yeah, it was really annoying.
6 is enough. Lorinda is now marked for execution. Mia is safe for the day. I will give you a final call.
Let's put it like this,
Won't be
Arif.
the
If the
demon
evil team
tomorrow
really
if I
want
die.
Mia dead, they will basically frame things in terms of minion panic when it could
Mia
just
won't be the demon
the first
tomorrow
trust
if I
another
die.
good player.
Yeah. Ah.
Are you claiming
Are
Barbara?
you what you
Lorinda?
claim to be, Lorinda?
Yeah, I'm the barber.
That's a double claim.
Closing it in 10
That's the,
seconds.
that's the 3rd barber claim I've got, although one of them is implied, not actually claimed.
Yeah, I've heard of a
5,
with a barber.
4, 3, 2, 1. Lorinda is executed. Lorinda dies. Good night.
Request for the demon, if that is a barber swap, please swap me into something that can actually do something. Thank you very much.
Who are we picking? Who are we picking? Seems like you all want me to pick Niz. I'll put that there to remind myself. I feel like Niz is a demon candidate right now. I feel like Memeing isn't. Yeah, you are. I think Memeing might be a better shout.
Pit Hag, who turned back into the evil atheist,
Yeah.
and then the plague doctor died, and I got the goblin ability.
Hobbs probably not the demon. Oh. Yeah, if we hit the demon, we've lost. Yeah, maybe we play it safe this evening. I'm pretty happy with Robe and Mike.
So I have no ability.
Friendly neighborhood psychopath, but not the in-game psychopath, just a real life one.
There's a poisoner. Oh, there's
Annie,
a
I want the
poisoner.
truth from you tomorrow.
Or is it sociopath? I can never remember.
It's
Which one is it?
kind of the same thing, just using it interchangeably. No one knows the difference anyway. And if they do, they're probably a
Nia and
psychopath.
Robe could be
Or a
evil there.
sociopath.
Exactly.
But then Niz is the top demon candidate.
Minion panicked on Mia because Annie convinced me Mia was good, and now I've learned that Annie was a lying liar. I'm not happy.
Annie lying in Clocktower? Like Annie?
Yeah,
Annie was very
tomorrow.
convincing that Annie
haven't
told me
been
the
woken
truth,
yet.
and now I'm going to probably tunnel incorrectly on Annie being evil.
We can chat tomorrow, Niz. It's
I think
fine.
Niz is good.
Oh, no. The ever-changing Annie tunnel. Don't
Bloody
do it.
Annie.
Just don't do it.
Annie's
Just pick
wrecking
one and tunnel on
every
it.
game.
Just roll a dice.
Well.
and
I
then
think the
divide
last
them
time I got a
into-
truth from
We have to be woken.
Okay,
You
but you'll
split
see
dice.
why.
And then divide by
It's a
two.
great
and
year.
That's the day where you believe Annie's claim, and then just tunnel on it and see what happens.
Mhm.
It's the only way to do it. Because she will claim the truth at some point.
If there is no evil team, there's some weird picks.
I think I told everyone the truth yesterday.
Nice.
For what it's worth, I believe Annie to be good.
I believe the person who's clearing me to be good. Thanks, Mia.
Well, put it this way: you postulated the world in which Annie, Asane, and Arif are all evil. That's on night 2. I mean, technically, I guess I could have been Mez turned, but still, either your evil team is Arif, Asane, and Annie, which most people were suggesting, or me somehow based on a random nomination.
I think that's an insane thing to suggest, mostly because there's literally no world as an evil player that I agree to a plan where I die on night 2.
Yeah,
Oh, I completely agree, Annie.
And yet, my counterpoint would be, it's you.
Yeah, it's me, so I don't die on night 2. What the heck?
if we do that, and I'm not saying we did, we absolutely didn't. But if we do, I think one person dies, not both minions
hey,
in that world.
You said doo-doo.
Yeah, you said doo-doo.
We're childish and immature.
Lorinda stole my line.
Should have raised. You got quick round.
Voodoo is the Mez word.
Well, I've already said it.
Yeah, the mesmer is actually a phrase, and the phrase is, you said doo-doo.
I've already stepped in it, guys. I've already stepped in it.
Good morning, everyone. And I do mean everyone, because nobody died in the night.
No, Al-Hadikia.
Wow, well done, Poisoner. Thank God that was
Oh,
still...
no. Hey, I didn't get to pick.
Choose a player.
I didn't get to pick.
Choose a player.
You're messing with me, surely. Memeing, please.
Thank you.
Alright, thanks. You're messing with me. Surely. It's Atheist. It's surely Atheist now.
No, I just literally forgot to come to you.
Okay, fair. That's what you would say. Okay. Thanks, Skilz. Oh. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you know why Mia is apparently confirmed good?
No.
Okay. Does anyone know why? Or is Mia just gaslit town into believing it?
Oh, meaning all I'm gonna say is, with my ability, I'm staying as far away from Mia as possible, and you can interpret that as you want.
So you claimed farmer to me.
Yeah, I lied. I'm sorry. I'm the snake charmer.
You're the snake charmer. Okay,
Yeah.
that is a double claim then.
Oh, is it? Oh, who's the other snake
Yeah.
charmer?
I don't want to say.
No, I'll go speak to them. I want to know what their actual claim is, because if we're both Snake Charmers, then it's an Atheist game. Also, I was nearly not woken up last night. I had to ping Skilz this morning, and I picked you, so I know you're not the demon.
Great. I was going to claim to you, but...
You already gave me Huntsman. Are you not the Huntsman?
I don't want to comment now.
Okay.
I'm very worried. Oh, Mia has pinged me. I'll just add them in.
Okay.
Hello.
I feel comfortable outing this now. I was your damsel. I am now the barber. What are you two?
Oh.
So when I claimed Huntsman to you, you didn't want to out that. You just claimed
Memeing,
Huntsman.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret here. Minions can also claim to be the huntsman.
I'd already used my minion list.
I don't really care. Arif, what are you?
I'm the Snake Charmer. I've cleared, in order, Robe, Mike, Memeing.
I'm confirmed by Barber Swap. So Housey knows...
Why were you confirmed yesterday?
Yeah. Oh, I just asked people to say I was confirmed because I don't like dying.
God damn it. God damn it. Mia.
Right. And also Memeing, I am confirmed because you confirmed me.
I confirmed a damsel.
Yeah, I was barber swapped with the barber. I was the damsel. I am now the barber.
I'm going to speak to Lorinda and check your claim.
Now that you're outing that, they can kill you and swap the damsel token to whoever they want.
No, the damsel token would be on Lorinda surely now, right?
But then they can swap it into an alive player, yeah.
Or they can make Lorinda live, right? So if that's the case, we just don't tell anybody this, and that's it. Simple.
Yeah.
It stays in this circle. Yeah. I'm comfortable that Meeming's not the demon, and if you are evil, then and Meeming's not a minion either because he guessed you. So Meeming, you're just good. And then Mia, you're sorry.
What were your names again?
Robe, Mike, Meeming.
Robe,
in that order.
Mike, Meeming. So we literally have 3 demon candidates, and we have enough time to kill 3 people.
Niz, Hob, Housey. I've not spoken to Housey or Niz.
Yep, Niz, Hob, Housey.
Cool. Okay, is one of them the double claim of Snake Charmer, Meeming?
Yes, one of them is.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna go try and speak to Housey because I feel like he's the most likely.
Thank you.
Double claim.
Bye.
Cool.
Right.
Thanks
See
both.
you.
Bye.
Professor, it's by pure luck.
I feel like we made some really good progress in that chat.
Arif.
Hello.
Poor Mike.
Let's bring him in. There we go. Let's bring him in. There we go. Hob picked me first.
I realised we had that first conversation. You never gave me a claim.
I'm the Snake Charmer. I picked you, Knight 2. I don't know why there's another claim of Snake Charmer. This is weird. So I picked Robe, you, and Meeming. I didn't get to pick Meeming last night. I picked him first thing this morning. If we go off the basis that Mia is confirmed, Robe is confirmed, you're confirmed, Mike.
Why is Mia confirmed?
There's information. There's information.
I have nothing for Mia.
Yeah, there is.
Mia is the professor. She's not confirmed.
Is she not confirmed? She resurrected me.
So she is the professor then.
Okay, so Robe's a role swap.
Sure,
potentially. So that leaves you, Hob, Niz, and Housey, and that's all it is.
Fun fact:
a demon,
two of those are claiming outsider, and the other one is claiming to be the Snake Charmer. Who also cleared me on night 2. It's just an Atheist game.
You're double cleared, Mike. Yeah, it's probably just an Atheist game. I don't believe for a second that Skilz forgot to ping me. So there's that.
Also, no Al-Had pick last night. So they're trying to make it look like a demon change,
like a pit hag, yeah.
But no one's been pit hagged on night 1, so that pit hagging would have had to have been a minion into another minion.
Yes.
We didn't have any psychopaths yesterday, so it would have had to have been like a poison, or it might have been a mez that was used and then changed into something else.
That would have had they would have had to wait a night because of the way the mez works. So they would have had to. It might have been poisoner to mez that night, and then someone got mez turned last night potentially.
And then potentially back. Yeah, and then they did the thing.
Tonight might be back. Yeah.
But I don't have anything for Annie. and I don't have anything for Lorinda, and Lorinda's ignoring all of my neighbor chats. So
Lorinda is the barber.
Yeah, Lorinda's the barber.
Why do I have 3? What are you, Hob?
I'm the farmer. I think Arif is confirmed, so it's fine.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, there's no
You're the
world
farmer?
There's no world you're evil, Arif.
I thought you were the balloonist this entire time.
Yeah, of course I became balloonist.
I was like,
Arif,
yeah, great.
The only world where you're... Oh, wait.
I could snake charm the demon.
Does barber swap count as a demon change?
No, not in the same way a pit hag one does.
Oh, also, it would have happened after... I don't know. Okay. So here's the thing, right? You're confirmed good, Arif, unless specifically Annie and Asane are on your evil team. But it's a very weird play for them to be on your evil team and then make you look suspicious as fuck.
Yeah.
And I don't think you do that even if chat donated to make you do it. So you're confirmed good.
Yep.
Which means I'm confirmed not the demon, so I'm either the atheist or the drunk. However, we've got a barber, we've got a dead golem, and I believe there's probably a damsel.
Yep.
The thing that's throwing me off is the sentinel, because it's a really weird script to have a sentinel on, because there's already a balloonist and a huntsman.
And the vigor.
And the vigor. So we could literally have +2, -1 from the sentinel, and it throws me off, and I don't like it.
It could have started as the Al-Had anyway before Rich changed them.
Yep.
And then it could have just been all 4 in play, right?
Yeah, if I'm
it could have
drunk in that world.
Yeah.
But at that point, who's the demon? Because why would Housey be bluffing something that's in play?
So it's just Niz in that world.
Which leaves Niz and Memeing, who I believe are claiming
Memeing I've cleared. Memeing I've cleared.
One
night.
double claim could just be the damsel.
Yeah, so it would at that world it would have to be Niz as the demon specifically, and if we kill Niz and it's not the end of the game, then I think we know.
Yeah.
Actually, it could also still be Hob.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it's Niz or Hob. We need to go back.
But I'm socially confirmed, right?
I'll pick you tonight, right, Hob? I'll pick you tonight.
Thank you. Wonderful. Go around and asking people to confirm her as good with no evidence. Was that true?
Mia is confirmed good.
Mia gave me a lot of good evidence that she's good, but she could also be the demon for the same reasons.
Yes. Welcome back to town, everybody. Welcome back. I'll give you a few moments, and then I'll open them up. Mike, you have your hand up.
I still believe I am the atheist, but in a world where I'm not the atheist, and there was potentially a storytelling mistake last night with some things that happened, with what I've been told, I believe there's 2 demon candidates, and those demon candidates are Niz and Hob. So I don't know if we want to deal with that tonight and then we kill Skilz, or we just kill Skilz now.
Oh, Arif, minion, memeing, demon.
I don't see how.
Housey.
No, Arif can't be the minion because of the not dying.
Yeah.
So there's a reason it can't be the demon, Mike.
Okay, guys, I called on Housey. Could you give Housey the floor, please?
Firstly, I would like to claim Psychopath and kill Memeing. And secondly, I might as well out my place. I'm the noble, and Memeing's the only ping left that's alive. My other 2 pings died on the first Al-Hadikia night. I very much would like to see Memeing dead.
Mia.
I would like to claim Psychopath and kill Lorinda.
Thank you. Niz, you were interrupted when I gave the floor to Housey. Go ahead.
I was just saying I agree with Mike on the Hob demon candidate. Hob is my main demon candidate right now. There is mechanical reasons why I'm not the demon that I don't out in public. I think Hob is the demon and Memeing's one of the minions.
Could I borrow you real quick, Skilz, for a question?
Yeah, lead the way.
That is a possibility, Niz.
My world is similar, but I've got Memeing as.
I'll put it. Sorry, go on, how's it go?
I've similar to Niz, but I think Memeing's the demon, not Hob.
Memeing can't be the demon as of last night, basically.
Yeah. The problem is everyone else is confirmed by good players apart from you 2.
Nice. Memeing.
Memeing, you're muted.
Memeing.
Sorry, I accidentally raised my hand. I was going to speak on my defense before nominations just to get it over and done with. First up, I claim Psychopath and kill myself. And secondly, I'm fine to die. I've noted a lot of suspicious behaviour. I am a spent huntsman after a certain someone Niz told me to use my ability on them and has yet to speak to me today, so I'm assuming they were not, in fact, the damsel. Then again, I might have been poisoned, and they might be, and I've just outed that. So we'll see.
Wait for Mia to make a. They've already done it.
Oh no, because I'm the damsel. So.
Okay, cool.
I'm the damsel.
Nominations are open.
Yeah,
I wasn't picked by
Robe is the damsel. If anyone wants to guess.
I was actually the damsel.
Howsy nominates memeing. Tell me about it, Howsy.
Apparently there's this confirmation chain going around, but I've not heard of it and I'm not aware of it. But based on pretty much my information, and if there was a Barber death last night with also potential pit hag in play, it could have been a Barber swap into a minion, which is potentially what was memeing at the start. If minion is claiming what they are claimed, it's a free minion bluff as well. If they knew a certain role was in play or not. Therefore, I want to kill memeing.
Memeing? Anything else?
I believe there is a damsel out there based on the number of people that have claimed it to me. So, I don't think Huntsman's a free bluff at all. That being said, I'm fine to die, but apparently I'm not a demon, according to certain people at the Grim. So it's a wasted day.
We're going to need 4 votes to put memeing on the block.
I would much rather go for Hob today.
Howsy, the role that you claim to me is what's confirming other people.
If that's the case, I don't believe that person to be that role.
I do, because they physically can't be evil unless their entire other evil team died at the same time.
Who could it be?
Niz nominates Hob.
Niz has nominated Hob. Tell me about it.
Apparently there are only 2 demon candidates in this town, and that's only because people are lacking information on me. Let's get rid of 1 demon candidate. If we want to go down an atheist road, we need to eliminate Hob before then.
Hob.
If you do this, I'm gonna pick paperness.
You are going to need 4 votes to put Hob on the block.
Yeah, the good news without the hand up, I'm like, who are you planning on voting on today, if not this?
You, probably.
Oh, I'm planning on voting. I've just become the anti-Hob, and I like voting as late as possible.
Very good.
Oh no!
We don't need to overvote it. That's fine.
4 is enough.
See, I'm the anti-Hob in that I just don't put my hand down.
Is there any confirmation as to why Robe isn't the demon or evil?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, Howsy.
I'm very much out of a loop in this game.
Yeah.
But there
Robe,
we go.
you could
How's
tell
he a
Howsy.
demon?
I feel like there's 2 loops. I'm not in either of them. Yeah.
Would that
To be fair, Lorinda, you have ignored all of my neighbour chats that could have shed some light on the information.
How do I get a neighbour chat?
It's almost like we're outsiders.
Where it says text on the left.
There's none there.
So Howsy, I'm the damsel Howsy that's confirmed by memeing the huntsman.
Yeah.
Closing the
worry
day in
is
10 seconds.
Any confirmation about who's the demon specifically isn't valid after Lorinda was killed.
Yeah, true.
Barber swap happened internally amongst the good team.
There's yes it did. Yes it did. Yes.
Okay. Or there was a pit hag into a not in play character.
5,
look like
4,
That is
3,
possible.
2, 1. All right, Niz, you nominated Hob, correct?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to need each of you to throw up a rock, a paper, or a scissors.
Where do I set that again?
If you go up into the cogwheel corner, go to the keyboard, you'll be able to have a raise. You'll see raise hand, and you can set it there.
Hob, you said you're setting paper?
That's what I said, yes.
Meaning, if it's an atheist game, then anything can happen. This does not confirm it's not atheist.
No, Hob knew this was coming.
I will point out that Hob went and had a private chat with Skilz, and that private chat could be if it's an atheist game.
Don't look into it, Mike.
Hob tried to psychopath kill someone on day 1, no?
Nope.
Could have been a barber swap or a pit hag.
All right, let's go ahead and do this. Hob and Niz, on the count of 3. I'm going to give you 3, 2, 1, shoot. All right, on shoot, throw those hands up. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Look at that.
Yes!
Hob is executed and dies. Go to sleep.
Well done. In answer to your question about day 1, there could have been there could be the Poppy growing playing the Psychopath might have been poisoned.
My theory
I
is
didn't Psychopath kill anyone day one.
this is an atheist game, and we're all drunk versions of ourselves.
I confirm not drunk.
Oh, I do feel like we should kill either Memeing or Halsey now for the.
Or you, Mike.
Memeing
No,
definitely.
I know. I've been Snake Charm, so I'm just the drunk in that case.
That's a fourth outsider, though.
Hello.
All right, choose a player.
I'm gonna pick. I feel like Robe can't be anything but the Professor. Because there's no other way for that to have happened on day one unless it's Atheist. So I'm going to pick Robe again.
All right, go to sleep.
Thanks.
Because I don't think they're that good at lying.
No.
I think that was the right play. You might not like it, chat, but it's the optimum play, and you know me. I play things optimally.
They would have to have been Mez turned on day 3.
My ears are burning.
Day 2 or day 3, and I don't think that's happened. So
I think it's Atheist. At this point, I think it's probably Atheist.
Yeah.
But we should eliminate demon candidates anyway.
So from what I was told yesterday, the poppy grower is not alive, so the poisoner did not hit the demon, so the likely cause of no death in a non-atheist game is a pit hag demon change.
That's the one I was explaining to you yesterday, Niz.
Which
Yeah.
would
Cannibal.
probably have
That's the
been-
world where I was swapped with the pit hag, and then the pit hag did a barb. I was made into a thing by the pit hag, and then the pit hag swapped with the demon, or with the barber, or made a new demon.
Crazy.
I think the pit hag was into a vigor to kill Hob.
The pit hag either pit hagged me
Possibly.
into the role and then came to me and claimed that they were now the barber, or
Take
something
that
entirely
world. Take that world out of your mind, Lorinda. That definitely didn't happen.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you, Lorinda. I'm a third party confirming what you think happened did happen.
Or you're evil.
Halsey, don't ruin the moment.
I'm sorry. I'm not in this confirmation chain. I have to take an assumption.
So yeah, last night I was obviously changing to something else.
Good morning, town. Beautiful morning. Halsey died in the night.
That's
Well,
the
there
demon
goes
candidate out of the way. Nice.
Also, no, is it cannibal in play?
Can I just out my information if people want it for a second?
Yeah, we can.
I'm gonna out and interpret my information. I am the balloonist, and we've just had night 4. I think there is a damsel, a drunk, and a barber in this game, but given Lorinda's world, that might seem slightly sus. My names. Night 1 was Mike, who I believe is an outsider. Night 2 was Memeing, who I believe is a minion. Night 3 is Arif, who I believe is a confirmed townsfolk. And the name last night was Mia. That's what I've got.
I think it's Mimi on Mia.
I'm
think
inclined
it's
to agree with that.
I just put my word out there once to get it out of my mind, and then I'll shut up for the rest of the game, pretty much. Mia came to me and told me they were now the barber. They told me what I was correctly. So that means Mia is either barber swapped or the pit hag at that point. If I was pit hagged into that role, then Mia would have then used the barber swap, or the demon would have used the barber swap to give Mia the demonship, and the demon would now be different. But that doesn't explain the pit hag demon thing. So that's just the world, and I'm going to shut up now.
If you were pit hagged out of the barber, then surely the barber ability wouldn't have activated.
No, because Skilz runs barber as when it dies, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't think there's a poison in
So
play.
surely the barbering would have gone before the
think
pit hagging.
I'm the drunk, and we don't think Mike,
so
Memeing, or Arif was a demon at any point. So my only demon ping is Mia, as far as I can tell.
I don't think it can be Mia.
That's a
Wait, it would have to be Memeing or Mia, either way, and
It's-
swapping happened or something.
No, Niz.
Sorry, Rob. I want to hear what. We can chat straight after.
I have to be your scene outsider, which then throws literally everything else into disarray. Or you're just evil here, Niz.
Well, in that case, we know So you're saying that Mike is a demon claiming atheist? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
That's been pit hagged.
That's been snake
Oh,
charmed.
that's been snake charmed. What did I
Yeah,
say?
that's been
I
pit-
am minion.
that's been
Why
snake
would I
charmed.
say
Wait,
that?
what's snake
Memeing is
charming?
the townsfolk.
Mike was the starting demon?
I've been
So
snake
Mike
charmed.
starting demon,
Check
minion
twice.
claiming snake charmer, memeing as the townsfolk. I am the outsider.
Mia,
Oh,
in that
okay, so I
world,
did get a
both
demon ping
Annie
on
and
Mike.
Asane...
Okay.
Sorry, Niz, come on. I'll say it after.
Well, this would have been helpful to know that Mike had been snake charmed, because that was obviously my demon ping, if that's what Mike is saying.
In that world, Mia, but that you must believe that both Annie and Asane are good. There's no reason for them to lie about picking Liv on that first day. I also picked Liv. They both
Sorry,
died.
Yeah.
I missed
I
some of
am
the
the
ones.
sole survivor.
The
Arif
poisoner?
has to be good.
How can I be a poisoner
Well,
if
has
we
to be a
confirmed a
townsfolk.
pit hag and a psychopath?
What night did the snake charming happen?
We haven't.
On me, night 2.
Night 2, it's only outed now.
No, it's been
confirmed
outed
not
for
a
about
demon.
3 days,
I a
Niz.
confirmed player.
It's been outed to me right now.
You've not been listening then, because I've said it in town multiple times.
That's
I literally said it yesterday during the nominations. I said, because someone said, "Oh, Mike might have been a demon." I said, "I can't. I've been snake charmed. I have to be the drunk specifically if I'm not the atheist."
In your defense, in Niz's defense, Mike, you were snake charmed by the fake snake charmer night 2, but that was also the night that the real snake charmer snake charmed you. But you had heard from the fake snake charmer that you'd been snake charmed.
So everyone knows, I'm not the psychopath. I'm the farm.
I don't trust Hob.
you?
I don't trust. I'm the snake charmer.
You're the snake charmer.
In order. I picked Robe, Mike, memeing, and then Robe again in a weird world where I thought Robe might be the
I'm
the
confused.
barber swap demon.
Mike is claiming to be a starting demon who's been snake charmed, and you claim to be a snake charmer who picked Mike.
No, Mike is claiming to be the atheist. Mike isn't claimed to be the snake charmer, the snake charm demon. Mike is
Mike is
being
just
cleared
saying
by
I
a
wasn't
snake charmer.
listening because Mike is claiming to be snake charmed.
Mike is wait, really?
That's what just happened.
No. Mike's saying no. I think Mike is saying that he's been cleared by a snake charmer.
Okay, maybe that's what.
I think that's what he's saying.
No
Yeah,
idea
yeah.
what's going.
Otherwise,
I
he'd
thought
be saying
Mike was
Arif's
claiming
the demon
he
right
might
now.
do his demon thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Mike has been claimed to be checked by the snake charmer. Night 2. So I think Mike is just good.
If you think Mike is good, then me is a demon.
Mm.
Because I've got 2 outsider pings.
There's no reason for Mia not to be executed today, in my opinion.
Yeah, the evil team are going to push back hard right now because they're panicking on Mia dying.
It's weird. It feels weird to push back if Mia knows that she's good, right? There's no
My
reason.
evil team is specifically Mia, memeing, Hob. I don't think anyone else is evil.
Yeah.
I think it's Pit Hag and Psychopath.
The only counterpoint I'd say to that is I did say to Hob on the first day, if you have a Mez, I'd be a good Mez turn because I'm the Snake Charmer, and I wasn't
I swear,
Mez.
if you Snake Charm memeing tonight and memeing somehow has the demon Arif, well done. I'm
not.
fucked.
I'm not Snake Charming it. Everyone knows I'm the Snake Charmer. I'm trying to avoid the demon right now.
Yeah, but it's just that he said, she said at that point. So what can we do?
Yeah, true. Do we need to execute me today? That's the problem. To eliminate that
no,
possibility.
No, because there's 2 evils and we don't know which one it is. So we just have to try and kill our best demon candidate. And I don't think I get too many. I think it's just Mia. I think we have to kill Mia.
Yeah.
Please kill Mia today. No one else.
Sounds good.
Eating chicken tikka masala, so that's why I didn't put myself on the block on day 1.
I do appreciate the chicken defense.
All right, welcome back to town, everybody. I will give you a few moments, and then I will open up nominations. Mike and Arif, you have your hands up.
Sorry.
Arif, go to you first.
No,
never mind. Mike.
Just a quick question for Annie. Are you claiming Poppy Grower?
Yep.
Okay, you were the only blank I had in the Grim. I believe Niz did see the Blueness token. I believe they're just messed up pings from the Atheist token that I have. And I think Cobb thought it would be funny to go to Skilz and say, make me look like the Psychopath and do a Psychopath thing here. I think Hob was probably going to... Actually, no, I think Skilz probably would have had to have abided by the thing just for the sake of doing it.
This is entirely unhelpful, Mike, because we can consider executing Skilz in Final 3. At the moment, we should be trying eliminating the evil team, which means trying to kill the demon as hard as possible today if there is a demon.
Which, what I said was, I'm happy to die if people want to get rid of that world, but I think it's a waste.
Yeah,
the evil team we have is specifically
there is one.
Mia memeing Hob.
However, a lot of people think you're evil because those pings don't make sense.
Those are the pings I got.
What is confirming units?
I thought we had 3 outsiders in play, but given the Lorinda world where Pit Hag made a damsel, nothing.
Thanks, Liz. There is a starting damsel. But...
In your world, I would be the drunk. There'd be a golem and a barber.
Yeah, Mike would
it doesn't
have to be
confirm
drunk in that world.
So
in a Sentinel world, there's no confirmation.
I could have added the damsel as the huntsman, which should be very good for Skilz.
Just saying, if we believe that Mike is a drunk, therefore, and we don't believe there's a poison, my information is legit, which, assuming it's not Atheist, means Memin still has to be evil.
Yeah.
With the barber in play, I think Memin has to be the kill today, regardless.
No, how's he? So I snake charm memeing night. Night 3, basically, the third night, the night that we had the barber swap. Yes, but the barber swap happens immediately. So if memeing had become the demon, I would have taken it.
Memeing is the
I hate to say it, Arif, but I've got you marked down as evil town, so it was Mez turned.
Fair.
I'm sorry.
So I am certain this is an Atheist game.
I get it from your point of view, but
yeah. No, that's completely fair. That's completely fair.
How's it's Pit Hag Psychopath? There's no Mez. There's no poison.
The Pit Hag changed to Mez into the Psychopath.
That would only have happened on night 3 as well, because night 2, you wouldn't get a Mez turn otherwise. So it would have to have been the night that we got the no kill, where we think it was actually just a demon change into the Vig, right? So I don't think that's possible.
That has to be a demon change into the Vig, right?
So I'm confirmed good.
You changed before the
Al-Hadikia.
Thanks, Hobbs.
Nominations are open.
We have to go best demon candidate today, because we might be going Atheist tomorrow.
Yeah,
it makes sense to have to.
Arif will nominate Mia.
All
right, Arif nominates Mia. Tell us about it.
I think Mia is the most likely demon candidate based on the balloonist pings, based on everything else that's happened. It could just be Atheist. It could be Niz, but I think we have to execute. We have the time to execute this and then execute Niz and then go from there.
Mia.
No defense, Arif. I have to believe you are good. You are having the wool put over your eyes, either by Skilz or Niz. But genuinely, if you are good, you do not vote for this.
Is there more information that backs you up?
Mia, why are you not
just
giving the information at this point?
Am I just not going to Mia, really?
I still don't know who's who between Mia and Robe, to be honest. It's very confusing.
So I will say,
I'm Robe.
That
one's Mia.
You pointed wrong.
Thank you, Robe.
Yeah, I mean, Robe actually pointed at Hob, but hey.
Memeing nomination is.
Memeing nomination is. Tell us about it, Mimi.
Unless there's some very convoluted scheme with a Mez, then Pit Hag, then Psychopath, I think Niz has to be the demon candidate. So I'd like Niz dead, then I'm more happy to go for an Atheist win.
Niz.
Memeing is the Pit Hag, Mia is the demon. Do what you like. This is not an Atheist game.
You are going to need 3 votes to put Niz on the block.
I will also say, I think I was Arif's first chat on day 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So either you think I'm the Mez, or you think the Mez specifically held out for specifically Arif.
There is no Mez.
I think Arif is
evil. So Arif's not evil then, because Arif can't have survived the Al-Hadikia, Mia.
Arif is not evil. The evil team is Memeing, Hob, Mia.
Mia, there's no world that Arif ever lives, unless there is specifically a hidden amnesiac with the amnesiac ability of you decide who lives and dies the Al-Hadikia picks, and they've just decided to not out that.
Can someone nominate Memeing, please?
Can you all give me the floor for 1 moment, please? Thank you. Niz has been marked for execution with 3 votes. Hob has their hand up. Go ahead.
I just want to say that we should probably kill Memeing, because if you think there's an evil team, I have to be evil. The noble pings will all be dead, so that's 1 additional evil dead. So we should kill Memeing today.
It's true.
I'm going to give you a final call.
That's the logical thing to do.
Someone had nominated Memeing, I heard.
Can someone nominate Memeing, please?
Okay, I will nominate Memeing for the people in town that...
They're not the demon, though.
I know, but people want
Nate's
it.
Memeing.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for being nice. You know me. I'm the nice one. Why are you laughing? You know what? I take it back. Pass the floor to Housie and Niz.
Okay. Based on this information, we know it's Meeman on Mia. From my pings, we know it's Meeman. We've passed the vote on Mia today. Niz, yes, could be a potential good candidate, but could actually potential demon candidate, but could actually potentially the demon as well. Whereas based on two pieces of information, assuming it's not atheist, Meeman has to be at least evil. We should get Louis at least one confirmed evil if it's not atheist.
Or do we just want to go for demon candidates?
Alright, memeing.
Can I ask why I have to be evil based on your pings? Mizephiles triggers before Al-Hadikia. If Asane or Annie was a Mizephiles, they could have turned evil, then died to frame me in noble pings.
Not on the first night, memeing.
Yeah?
No, I think Mia has established that when I did that in the game previously, I was a doofus, and it should happen on the second.
How would you run Mez turning on night 1?
Well, they wouldn't be able to turn on night 1 if you're talking about turning on night 2. I informed them that they are turned at the spot where the Mizephiles would go in the night order.
Which is before Al-Hadikia, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But night 2, so can't be in a noble ping.
Asane, Annie, and Hob aren't in my pings. As far as I'm concerned, they cannot be like minions between Annie and Asane at all.
Alright, anything else memeing?
Well, I'm not a demon confirmed by a snake charmer who is 100% confirmed as a snake charmer at least. Whether they're evil or not, I don't know. But this is a wasted execution if you go on this.
Votes to tie, 4 to put memeing on the block.
I'm convinced there's an evil team. If you're even convinced me and Mia kill me, no point killing a pit hag. If you're going to destroy me tomorrow.
Could you message me your role? Because I'm genuinely lost in our own role swap right now.
Okay, yeah, sure. I just spell Vigor Mortis.
Wait, I thought you and Robe were in a role swap.
That is not enough. Final call.
Actually, maybe I'm just confused. I've got something wrong here.
Closing it in 10.
Memeing and Hob really wanted Mia dead the other day.
Mm-hmm. I have information that unfortunately
dead.
proves Mia is good. I still want Mia dead, but apparently they're good.
Niz is executed, Niz dies, and we go to sleep.
Can we just admit it's an atheist?
That's not the grim reveal button.
I think.
Can we please?
Yeah.
Can we just admit it's atheist?
I think it has to be at this point.
Mike is just the demon and being the demon all along.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Hello.
Hello. Choose a player.
Do you want me to pick someone, or do you want me to pick myself at this point?
I'm good with either one.
I really want to pick myself.
All right, you pick yourself. Congratulations. Go to sleep.
All right, thanks, Skilz.
On brand for Hob to go. It would be really funny if we pretended I was the psychopath and we did the Rochambeau.
And it was funny.
I'm really sure it's an atheist game. I'll out it on the last day.
Well, I've killed the psychopath. I've done my pings. You guys can do what you like.
Thank you, Niz.
So Niz, in your world that I'm the demon, Arif is my minion. And
my world was that me is the demon, and you didn't bloody vote on it, Mike.
Because I wanted you dead. Because you're.
Can I ask Niz, why did you ask me to pick you with my huntsman ability?
See, Mike, why do you want me dead in a game you're convinced is atheist?
Because you said you'd tell me the truth, and you claimed to be the damsel.
I was a damsel.
I'm nothing if not petty.
I was also the savant.
Niz, why did you tell me to pick you with my huntsman ability if you weren't a damsel?
Because I believed you're a minion the entire game.
I used my guess.
Good morning, town. Robe died in the night.
No, not Robe.
Can we kill Skilz?
I used my guess on the first night.
Hob.
Mm-hmm.
Could you claim minion and guess that I'm the damsel, please?
How many alive are we? 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Sure. I'll claim to be a minion and guess that Mia is the damsel.
Okay, cool. It's just confirmed atheist. Perfect.
Wait, what?
I'm on board for the atheist game.
Right, I'm the damsel.
Hang on, Mia. Don't say it unless we definitely vote today. But I'm on the same train as you.
Okay.
There could be a poisoner as well.
Should we do a round robin?
Sure. Only if we're voting today.
I think we should.
It's effectively final 3 with Arif as a confirmed snake charmer, regardless.
Yeah, because there's no physical way for Arif to have lived on night 1 unless they were townsfolk. So Arif definitely cannot be the demon.
Why is no one claiming to be snake charmed? That's the perfect play here, surely.
Oh, I was Snake Charm last night.
Arif, who have you not picked?
Who have I not picked? I've not picked you, Mia. You're the only person I've not picked. But there's been a barber swap. But there's been a barber swap at one point. That's the problem.
Okay, so go through your names in order, please.
In order. So Robe Night 1, Mike Night 2, Memeing Night 3. The night that I wasn't woken up and went to Skilz in the morning. That was the same night as the barber swap and the no death. Robe Night 4, and myself last night.
You did me twice.
Yeah, just in case there was a barber swap and you became
So-
the demon. I know it's not possible. Also, Robe, I knew you weren't the demon. I don't want to become the demon.
There is a world memeing. You're on about this huntsman stuff. Like Arif is the confirmed townsfolk in my pings. So in the world where you're good memeing, the other pings are Mia and Mike, who are both evil. So
And I've been snake charmed by Arif.
Mike's been snake charmed, so isn't the demon.
So
It would just
Mike
be Mia.
and Mia
but...
would both be evil in that world.
But I don't think it's Mia. I don't get the impression that it's Mia.
I have. Does anyone know what Lorinda got barber swapped into? Because I remember Lorinda
Yes.
saying they got barber
Yes,
swapped. I
I'm
don't know.
aware, and that's why I don't want to.
I mean, Mike flipping between Niz is the demon and it's an atheist game.
No,
just
Niz.
makes me
I don't
Mike
think you're the.
evil.
I didn't think you're the demon. I just thought your information was bollocks.
Hey.
Hello.
Are you convinced that it's an atheist game?
If we vote today, I will tell you why. If we don't, I'll tell you why tomorrow.
Okay.
I think we should vote today. I think we should vote
Basically.
today, and I think it's an atheist game
Okay.
because some good reasons. Unless this town's been split into two, and I've only spoken to like half the town the whole game.
Yeah.
If the evil team is in the other half of town, which is sort of the you memeing Hob side of town, then it might not be. But
That's absolutely
the
fair.
Niz Annie side of town would have won the game by now if it was a human team.
If
Because
so, the
There's
only
a really
world,
easy way for them to win the game, and they've chosen not to do it.
the only world that I can see where there is an evil team at the top and I'm in it, is where I've been Mezephiles turned because I was resurrected by the professor that first night that we had both of the other people picking Liv and me picking Liv as well. So
There's
we
a
all
dead
died.
damsel in play. Everybody knows who it is.
I know.
And they
Yeah, I
haven't
know.
been Barber swapped back into play.
I
Why would
don't-
the evil
I
team
don't-
have Barber
I don't-
swapped them back into play?
Oh, of course, the evil team would know that because they would have
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm
That's
already
why I
aware
think
of that you're now the damsel. I'm already fully aware of that.
Right.
Because
So
of
in a
the-
real
yeah.
game of this game with everybody, including you, who I've not spoken to this game, knowing who I am, the evil team would have killed the Barber because they know who it is and get damsel and won the game.
Yeah, I'm
Unless
gonna
they
go back
burn-
and guess you right now. No, I wouldn't.
You could. They would have done it because I'm dead. So
Yeah.
you can't swap me back in now.
Oh, Hob wants to join. Sure. Hey, Hob.
Sure. Hi, Hob.
Hello.
I
I
voted
am.
today, right?
Yes, I am just a farmer. I thought it would be fun to.
I know. I think we're pretty happy that you are.
I'm the damsel, and the evil team have chosen not to swap me back into play.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And
okay.
almost everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh
cheers.
no! Oh no!
Kill the barber.
Famous pings have 2 townsfolk.
3.
Well, at minimum 2.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, minimum
are we
2.
voting? Oh, sorry. Mike.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to town. I will go ahead and give you a few moments, and then I will open up those nominations.
I think I believe Mia by proxy of believing everyone else.
I think it
I don't
has
see
to
why I
be.
was killed
I literally
yesterday.
have to believe that Mia is good here.
It's stressing, isn't it, Annie?
Niz, it helps us get to the end point.
Doesn't help me.
No,
Doesn't
no, of
help me
course,
one
no,
bit.
that's fair. That's fair. It helps.
All
It helps town.
I'm kind of at the point where if somebody nominates Skilz, I'm voting for it dead, or
Yeah, I think
I'm using
so.
my dead vote.
Same.
Let's
This
go
is
ahead and go with the hands that are up. Mike, you have your hand up.
Yeah, I'd like to gossip. I'd like to gossip that this is a atheist game.
It's dangerous.
Lorinda.
Oh, I don't want to do any of that stuff, but I want to say that the demon or the evil team would have swapped me back into play by now if there was a real human team, because everybody knows who I am.
Mia.
Yeah, I'm just going to out the massive role swap that was going on just for those who weren't aware of it. I'm your professor. I picked Arif Knight 2, hence why all 3 players picked Liv, or picked Liv, so they all died. Then I revived Arif. Robe was your damsel. I went to Robe. I said, look, just take Professor. The night that there was a barber death, Robe was then swapped with the barber, so Lorinda was the damsel. Last night, Robe died. Robe was not swapped. Lorinda was not swapped. Ergo, the damsel is dead. There's no way for them to get the damsel back. So mechanically, I am a townsfolk. Arif is a townsfolk. Niz's balloonist pings cannot make any sense there. Based on that, there's possibility that Niz is the drunk, Meeming is a townsfolk, and then just Mike is the demon. But it's more likely to be Atheist, I think.
Yeah, Mike Snake. I can vouch for Mike at least before the barber swapping.
Yeah.
Stuff.
So then
I also got Snake Charmer on Noble.
All right, let's go to Robe.
I'd just like to clarify the way Mia told that story. She made it sound like I was just her bitch, doing exactly what she said at any point in this game. Actually, that's the truth. That's what happened. Never mind.
Robe, you are a gem. You are a gem.
That's exactly what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, Halsey, what are your pings?
Annie, Assane, and Meeming.
Assane, what are you?
Gollum.
Oh, okay.
Robe is one of my new favourite players.
So that's another outsider.
Thank you, mate.
Okay. So I am concerned by outsiders. There's
You
a
get
player.
great opportunity
No,
to say you're
because
the actual
Huntsman
mastermind
could have an
behind it.
outsider.
I will also point out, Atheist game doesn't mean shit. Michael nominates Skilz.
I'm sorry, Mike, but nominations aren't open yet.
Oh, god damn it.
In that case, can I
That's
claim
skill.
Psychopath and
Could I
kill
claim-
Mike, please?
That's the rule you stick to.
Arif, have you ever selected Skills in the night?
No.
Technically, if anyone should be Psychopath, it should be Meeming, because then we have a nice triangle of me, Arif, and Mia in, like, symmetrical.
Skills, could I claim Psychopath and kill Niz, please?
Thank you. Meeming.
Thank you.
If this is an Atheist game, can you make me a Psychopath and let me claim Psychopath and kill Mia, please?
This is
Skills.
a very strange.
I would like to
Things
claim
that don't work.
Psychopath and kill Meeming for the symmetry.
A
Thank
bunch
you.
of people associate
Arif?
evil
All right, here's my proposition to town. If we don't execute today, I will try and pick Skills tonight. And we can go to a final 3 and then execute Skills, or execute me if I become...
No, that makes everything way worse. Because I don't want...
That sounds fun.
Nominations are open.
Someone and Arif pick Skills.
As someone who has once been Snake Charmed as the storyteller,
You
I
just
like the
open
plan.
ones,
Let's do it.
or...
Yeah, nominations are open, Mike. If you want to,
Okay, I will
nominate, you can.
Skills.
Yeah.
All right, Mike has nominated me.
Yeah,
Why?
I'm the Atheist. I think all the information points to it being Atheist because it's just too much shenanigans otherwise. I think Skills has painted a very cool evil team with Meeming and Mia with potentials for me and Arif being evil, and that's why we're the last ones alive. I think it's just a very well story told Atheist game. I would like this game to be over because I hate games where I just sit around and don't do anything. Thank you.
All right, let me go ahead and give you the defense here. The defense is going to be that, Mike, you are actually the drunk, Arif is actually a minion, Mia is actually the demon, and Meeming is the townsfolk that was seen in those pings. Feel free to work that out.
But that can't work because there's no damsel.
Yeah, I literally don't see a way that Arif can be a minion when I chose Liv.
It would also mean that I would be the drunk as well
Can
with
we
my pinks.
burn all the dead votes on this, please?
Yeah, fuck
That'd
it.
be really good. Come on, folks.
If Evil had done this, then well played, I guess.
Wow, I can't believe I got away with that.
But you're on the block,
8
Mike. So
is
clearly
enough.
you didn't.
Shit, my plan backfired.
Oddly, I
Skills.
don't think... Yes.
Could
One
I
final
pit hack
thing.
myself into the golem, please?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Mike?
One final thing. I'd like to claim Psychopath and kill Arif's Twitch chat.
All right, folks, we're going offline.
Where's my Twitch chat?
Yeah,
I don't think both.
I'll kill the stream.
I do not think you're going to beat 8. I'm going to go ahead and close it in 10 seconds.
Mike, make sure you only kill those who haven't subscribed on YouTube.
Yeah. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, or you should
4,
subscribe right now in
3,
Twitch chat because it'll make Arif
2,
really, really happy.
1. Congratulations. You have killed the storyteller.
No.
Let's go to a Grim.
Well done, Mike. We got.
GG Hob.
Oh, where to begin? Let's go ahead and do let's go ahead and do Niz. who was in fact your balloonist. We'll go to Robe, who didn't start the game as the barber. They did, however, start it as the damsel. Let's go over to Arif, who was the drunk.
Oh.
That kind of throws a wrench into things, doesn't it, people?
Oh, no.
Memeing, your huntsman. Let's go ahead and do your poppy grower, Annie. Asane, your golem, who never got a chance to use it.
Look at Arif's face.
Hob, your farmer.
Huh.
That should clear some things up. Rich was, of course, your engineer. Mia, your professor. Housie, your noble.
Phew.
And, of course, Mike, your atheist.
What a game.
You're nice on good friend.
That was great skills.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh
Skilz.
my god.
So I'm gonna tell you this right now. Congratulations. Of all the scripts that I've ever run with Atheist on it, this is the first time I have ever had it in play.
Wow.
Wow, well done, Skilz.
What a
Hang on, Skilz.
What an Atheist game.
Skilz, a good team finally won a game. Whoa!
So I think it's just a curse on this particular stream because I ran 3 games over on my stream and all 3 times good won. So it's just a curse over here.
Yeah, Mia, all it took was for there to be literally no evil team and good one.
Well, the
We're
rest
still
of us
nearly
think
half.
Mike is evil.
Oh yeah, Skills, petition for Niz to register as evil.
Sure, why not?
Yay, Niz loses.
If you'd have gone to sleep, I was literally going to turn every single living player into a minion or a demon. They would still been good, but you still would have had to kill one of them to win because there's a demon in play.
True.
We could have killed Mike then.
Well, no,
No, because if Mike isn't an atheist,
How on earth did you idiots kill me over Mike? Like, come on.
Mike was
because my information made sense, Niz.
So to answer Elder Savard, who's in chat, they asked if Arif was always the drunk or if I drunk them after just for the reveal. No, Arif was always the drunk. Then since there was an atheist in play, I could resurrect anybody I wanted to with that professor.
Yeah, the professor.
It wasn't a great professor play.
The professor proving Arif as good was only if, in the world that I wasn't the atheist. It's like it proved Arif good if I wasn't atheist, but because I was atheist, it didn't matter.
And literally, Arif, the only reason I didn't come to you is because I have snake charmer blindness whenever I do a barber swap.
Fair enough. That's absolutely. I thought you were messing with me, and I thought that was like a big clue. Look, everyone, there's a clue. No.
Like literally, for some reason, I always miss the snake charmer. If I either simulate a barber swap or do a barber swap, for some reason, I always miss that snake charmer.
Fair. No, that's absolutely fine. At least I didn't pick the demon, right? Because there isn't one.
True story. Still should have feigned it. Arif, you're the vigor mortis. You're good.
If there was a lunatic on this script, I reckon it would have probably happened, right? What a game.
Yeah, that was good.
Bloody former Hob. Bloody hell.
So those of you watching in March 2027, enjoy this game.
Of course, the atheist thing really works.
How's the
future? I am going to tell you right now. Hob did come, and it was not my idea to do the psychopath Rochambeau. That was all Hobbs' idea.
As soon as it happened, I went Hob. I said, that's definitely what Hobbs gone to speak to him about.
Yeah.
I knew it was
Four
like
outsiders in the game, and he killed the balloonist. I'm salty. I'm sorry.
You're big.
Why was I killed on night 1? That's annoying. Oh well.
Niz, if it makes you feel better.
Nothing will make me feel better that you say, Mike. Just end. You will make me feel better.
You were just very socially evil, Niz.
Can't believe you, Skilz. How could you?
So literally, the kills that the Al-Had, quote unquote, chose, it was just a pattern. I was killing everybody that was on a cardinal point.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got left out. Okay.
Well, your information would have literally. I needed you to stay alive, Housie, because you were the one who had 2 out of the 3 cardinal points in that information. So you were going to push on memeing, which is something I needed you to do.
Yeah. So who was the evil team you were pushing, Skilz? Memeing Mia and
it was originally going to be memeing Mia and Aerith.
Yeah.
Because the Aerith saying that they chose to live and didn't die with the other two kind of just lent into actually they were just evil and decided to choose, and it was very convoluted, but there was a possibility of that being the case.
I think once I'd heard about the Professor Res, I was like, well, they're actually in the world where Rogue was the professor. There actually could still be an evil team here, and I think for me, until we got to that final day, it wasn't fully clear. So very well done, Skilz. Very, very well done.
Yeah, that was good.
That was great. We're pretty much done on time, folks. Thank you all. I'm gonna go say bye to chat. Feel free to say bye to chat.
Bye to chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.